In today's video, I'll show you how you can fade video and background in PowerDirector. So let's get started. So here I have this blue background in here. It's a plain background, so it would be much easier. So I recommend getting some footage like this one. So what we're going to do is that we're going to duplicate our clip first. So copy, right click, and then right click again, and then you can paste on the second video section. Now in here is that you would want to hide the first one first because we're only interested here at the bottom clip. And then I just want to go and click on it and click on edit and then go into chroma key, and basically I'll just remove the background. So I'm going to go in chroma key, click on the eyedropper tool, click on the background, click on OK. And as you can see, the background is now removed. And if you'd like to refine that, because as you can see, we still have some blue edges on the clip, we can just go back in here and then we can go mess with the color range, increase it right here so that we would be able to cut out. And now once you are done is that you would want to go back and enable the top clip again. And as you can see, we now have the background there, and we just simply need to add fade in and fade out into the clip right here at the top. So we can go here into transitions, and then we could go for fade right here. We can just search fade right there and see if we have anything, or right there. And now we have this fades right here, depending on how you would like the background to fade. Let's say something like this one. So I'm gonna go and add it right here, drag it into the beginning of the clip, and then from here you'd now be able to see that it will now fade. As you can see, that is a fade in for the background. And if you would like it to fade out, then you can simply do it like this. So you'd have to modify it, and then you'd have to put the transition at the end, so it will be a fade out, and I'm just gonna delete the fade in right there. So it would now look like this. As you can see, we still have the blue background in there, and then when it approaches the transition, it would now fade out with the background, as you can see. And that fade out wasn't really smooth right here. Let's play it, and yeah, it's not really that smooth, so we're just gonna have to go for another transition. Let's say I'm gonna go for this one and see if we now get a better transition for the fade out. And yeah, that is much better. And there it is. So yeah, that's how you'd be able to do a fade in the background video in PowerDirector. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.